Decorating for fall does not have to break the bank. Today I'm going to share with you 9 simple, budget-friendly ways to decorate your home for fall. So let's go ahead and get started. First way is to use a chalkboard. So chalkboards, you probably have one in your home somewhere, but chalkboards are really simple ways that you can decorate your wall, and you can change them out for the seasons or whatever you want it to say or whatever you want it to look like. So I drew some pumpkins with some basic chalk on the chalkboard in our entryway, and it was really easy to do. It didn't cost me a thing, and it looks really good for fall. My second tip is to use free printables that are available online. There are so many free fall printables that you can find. I found one in particular, actually 2, that I really liked, and I signed up for the email from this blogger, and then she sent them to me in my email, and I was able to print them off to the correct sizes that I wanted, and I printed them out, and I put one in my living room, and then I put one in my kitchen, and they just look really pretty. I love the kind of subtle colors to them, and I didn't have to create them. All I had to do was sign up with my email. So that's probably what you would have to do. You can always unsubscribe from those emails. They understand that that's a lot of times what you do is you sign up for the freebie and then you unsubscribe. But of course, if you like what they sent you and maybe you want more information from them, they can keep emailing you. But you don't have to keep receiving emails from them just to get the free printable. Number 3 is to make your own printables. So I went to Michael's craft store and I looked around at all of their fall decor, and I really liked this one particular sign that said, "But I think I love fall most of all." And I decided to create my own, and I did. I just used the free version of Canva, and I added free items in there and kind of copied what I saw at Michael's, printed it off, put it in a frame, and I put that in my entryway, and I think it looks really good. Number 4 is to decorate with grapevine wreaths. So grapevine wreaths are really inexpensive, and you can even get them on sale a lot of times at the craft stores. But even if they're not on sale, they still are very, very cheap. And all you have to do is add like 1 or 2 picks to the wreath and it still looks pretty. Grapevine wreaths are perfect for the fall and winter seasons anyways, and they're just a really cost-effective way to decorate your home. Number 5 is to use your own decor before you go out and buy more. So it's so easy to just go to the store and see all these cute things and think, oh, that's so cute, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, and then you bring it home, you don't know where you're gonna use it at, and it just added to the cost. When you probably had something at home in your storage bin of fall decor that you could have used anyways. So go through what you have already and see if it's anything that you would like to use this year. If not, then go ahead and go purchase something else. But if it is, then you have saved yourself some money. Number 6 is to shop around for fresh pumpkins and fresh gourds. So I love decorating with fresh pumpkins each year. My kids love to go and pick out a pumpkin, but the prices can vary like a crazy amount depending on where you go. So they sell them at grocery stores here, you can get them at pumpkin patches, and then also I have seen them at farm and fleet stores, and I have found that the farm and fleet stores are the ones with the best prices on fresh pumpkins, and so that's usually where I go and get ours each year. But definitely shop around. Don't just buy from the first place that you see. Look around as you're out and about in the next couple of weeks and find the one with the best price. Number 7 is to use fall colors. So you don't necessarily have to buy things with pumpkins or turkeys on them or jack-o'-lanterns for it to be fall. I like to pull out some books that I use. I have a bunch of old books that I use in my decor, and I will pull out browns and greens and oranges and just kind of the colors that go with fall that aren't necessarily fall specific decor. So you probably have some items in your own home that you could rearrange, or maybe you've had them put up in a decor closet, and just go in there and look and find things that have those fall feel or fall look to them and add those to your decor. I even had some brown root beer bottles, so I put them in my kitchen with some yellow flowers that I had had for years, And these brown bottles, we had purchased them to drink the soda out of them, but I saved them because I knew that they would be perfect to decorate for fall. Number 8 is to use less items to decorate. So it's really easy to just like throw a bunch of little random knickknacks in your home, and then it maybe looks like fall threw up in your home if you have too many things. But I've found that less really is more. It's nice to have just like little touches here and there. And then of course it's not going to cost you as much because there's not going to be as many items. Of course, I love using garlands. I got a couple of fall garlands from Dollar Tree. These are ones that I've had for years, so I don't know if they have the same ones there, but I have one above our TV, and then I have one in our kitchen above a picture in there in my stove, and they were really inexpensive, but they add just that really pretty fall touch without going overboard. And then number 9 is to bring the outdoors in. So right now, nature is full of decor. I have some Live Forevers. They're just some sedums that are in my yard that I love, and there's always so many blooms on them this time of year. So I cut a few and brought them in to help decorate in our home. And it's just really easy. Of course, it's free, but it may be that you bring in some branches or something else that's outside in your yard that you could just bring in and use as decor that won't cost you anything. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and that it's given you lots of ideas. This was a requested video, so thank you for the request. And of course, I'm always open to more requests, so make sure you leave those in the comments and let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.